Hello everybody, welcome here, welcome to another Dokkan battle video. So in my quest of trying to get videos uploaded as quickly as possible, I am over here trying to make sure that I get everything done and get everything recorded. I'm pretty sure Mom is going to call in the next few minutes, I can guarantee it. But we're going to tackle the Super EZA missions for the STR Omega Shenron here. So let me swap over real quick over to the site here. Shoutouts to Dokkan Info. We got the missions here. So we got to beat this within 6 minutes and 10 seconds. We got to beat this with 3 Goku's family characters. And then, of course, with 3 Extreme Sea Awakened characters. So let's go ahead and swap over again. And I got the team here to show y'all. We got the Extreme Sea Awakened characters, of course. And then we do have... I guess we can use that guy, this Goku, because the main category that does damage here is Kamehameha. That's the main category, but we do need to use at least 3 characters from Goku's family in order for us to be able to do the mission. So let's go ahead and get it started here. I'll leave it on auto because this is a pretty good rotation, at least a pretty good starting rotation here. So by the time you guys are seeing this, the poll will be completely null and void, but a lot of people vote. I set up a poll over on the Discord so that people would let me know if I were to, like, if I was gonna do a stream or not, because I do have to record a lot of videos and have them ready for the next few days, just so that people can, you know, take advantage of the content, because there's a lot of content right now in terms of like using some of these ECA characters, how to beat some certain stages, beating the Ultimate Clash, things like that. And I want to make sure that I get these done and also do a stream or not, right? I'm thinking about it. But since there's a lot of things to do and I don't have a lot of time, I might as well just get these done, right? I was gonna do all of these things. I actually didn't want to do that, but sure, just go off, King. I wanted to sit down and do all of these early in the morning today. By the time, you know, the day of release for these EZAs, Super EZAs, Ultimate Clash, Perfect Team Cooperation Battle, Perfect Cooperation Team Battle stages, things like that. I wanted to do that today, but I have my setup next to my bed. You guys have seen it via videos and stuff like that. And my fiance and I are sleeping in the same bed because I'm still rearranging stuff because we moved recently and I don't have everything ready on the other room. So we're sleeping on this one for the time being. And with that, you know, I can't upload videos and like I can't record videos at like 4 a.m. in the morning. Like I can't do that. My partner's gonna kill me. So but yeah, I will make sure to get these like ready to go and done and uploaded, so that way you guys don't have to worry about like, oh my god, this man is not gonna upload videos. He's not gonna be around for like some big releases that are gonna happen soon. I don't know what's gonna happen in the next few days. That's another like big thing to state. I don't know if we're getting a part 3 celebration. I don't know if we're getting Daima for part 3. I don't know if we're getting anything at all, and we're just speculating right up our asses. See, I told you, like right on cue. Let me see if I can. Oh, we can try to finish them off. Give me 1 second. God dang it. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't mean to hang up on my mom like that, but if I don't do most of these things, like my talks with my mom and I take like 30 minutes, and if I'm planning on streaming, they're gonna take a while. So I'm gonna call her later tonight, just so that we can chat and interact and things like that. So she basically wants to know how I'm doing during the day and things like that. So sorry, Mom, I love you if you're watching this video. But yeah, like I'm not gonna be able to like and it sucks, but I wasn't able to record videos today due to that reason, because my fiance and I sleep in the same room that my setup is in. So I was not able to like make sure that these videos were out by the time that the Super ECAs came out, which it is my target to like try to release these videos as quickly as I can, just so that they're available. So we were able to get all the missions done, which is good. I'll make sure to like run a few sets here and there. Now I know that most of these, like most of you guys might not have these characters. That is a very interesting factoid. You guys might not have those units. So let me go over to the wiki real quick. Meanwhile, we just keep on running the stages. And look up for some characters that can be pretty effective in here. So that's Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Meanwhile, he doesn't have the greatest of strengths at the moment. That Kamehameha leader, AGO Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, can be still a pretty good option since you're fighting his weakness is Kamehameha. The main weakness is Kamehameha. Meanwhile, the missions that they have you do is to tackle this on with Goku's family. That is for you to be able to get some extra missions. So I would suggest like using those characters as a whole. The ones that I have listed in here have been made available via the banners. So of course the Super Saiyan 4 Goku has not been available since what, the 10th anniversary? I think he was available during the 10th anniversary. I don't remember. Actually, I don't think he was. I might be thinking way back. But these units can be obtained with the Memorial Stone right now. Daima Goku has not been present on a banner since Daima Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's banner. I mean, Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, not Daima Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Imagine. So he wasn't available, unfortunately. Blue Kaioken Goku was available recently during the Golden Week celebration. So, and he's Super ECA during that celebration, so most people might have gotten him. Super Saiyan 3 Goku. It's a special caveat that I brought in here just for the sake of, you know, tossing out a Kamehameha unit. So we can be able to do some extra damage here and there. But he's good. He's a pretty good option. I mean, he was able to dodge some of those attacks here and there. But the most important units that you have to bring in here in order for to deal the most amount of damage as possible, you guys are seeing them. Super Saiyan 4 Goku deals a lot of damage, especially now during his time limited time buffs. He's very helpful. UI Goku can deal insane amounts of damage. And we have the Blue Kaioken Goku. Those two are able to do so much. So I would suggest just using those two. Using those three are your main damage dealing characters. So it's not bad. I would say these are like pretty good options here. So I do need to check now because I'm now seeing the discourse that's happening over on Twitter. Like, oh my god, like using Super Saiyan 4 Goku is bad, using Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is bad. Like, I haven't seen videos. I have not seen any footage of these units yet. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like stumble upon videos and it's like, oh my god, well, here we go. We have a unit here that we have somebody using the units and it's of course not great at all. So I haven't seen anything yet. I have not seen anything at all. So I'm very curious to verify if this is actually like real from people. Like, are we seeing the same units? Are we what are we doing? Like, I don't know if these units are good. I don't know if these units are bad. I don't know if this is misdirection. I don't know if the community has doubting these people. Like, it's all a ruse, right? Okay, it's just, it's the community. What can we do? The community will always complain about everything. What can we say? There's nothing that we can say. It's just people are gonna yap just to yap. So let me check the Discord real quick. I might, of course, try to finish up this video as quickly as possible so that I can call mom before I stream. Because I don't like leaving mom like that. Make sure you call your moms and your dads, please. Just make sure you keep constant communication with them. Don't be like me. I, of course, like told her that I was in a hurry. So I'll put like massive. Just put massive recording session. F it. Because I posted a poll over on Discord saying, oh, we want to see this, we want to see you stream. Like I posted like, should I stream while I record, or don't stream and record my videos? And people wanted me to stream, it seems. So we'll be doing that then. But yeah, I'll do this final stage here. It isn't that difficult because Kamehameha is abundant with so many other characters in there that can be able to do so much damage. You have UI Goku there, Super Saiyan 4 Goku is there, and especially with his time limited buffs, he's gonna be like doing pretty good damage. And then of course Blue Kaioken Goku. Those two are like very big damage dealers. The one that has limited time buffs is also like pretty stupid. So you got that option there. But there's so many videos that I gotta do. I gotta ECA so many characters, man. It's ridiculous. So many characters that I gotta work on. So many units that I gotta work on. It's nuts. So, but yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. Of course, you have except like characters that you can be able to take away from this. You do have the Super Saiyan Daima Goku. If you didn't pull him, of course, that's completely fine. You can be able to bring even older characters that had type advantage up against this guy that can be able to do some pretty good damage here. Gohan is the one that's failing me right here, and he is featured during these banners. He is the one letting me down here. What's going on here? The man is taking damage here. That's crazy. So yeah, with this energy that I need, man, I need a lot of energy for these videos, man. Which is why on the top left, you guys are seeing that we are sponsored by GamerSubs. You guys can be able to use my code, Radokun. You get 10% off your purchase. Right now, there's a big sale going on in which if you purchase a tub, you get a free gift. So if you purchase one GamerSubs tub, well, of course we died, you get a Valkyrie waifu cup or a similar reward of that tier. If you go over, buy 2 tubs, you get a small merch item. 3, and these items stack. So if you buy 3 of these tubs, you get 3 gifts. And if you buy 6, you get 6 gifts. It's amazing. So do make sure to go. Link is in the description. And I appreciate you guys so much for supporting the channel and sponsoring. Shout outs to the boys over at GamerSubs for sponsoring today's video, of course. So pretty good stuff here. These are the guys that can be able to do some pretty legitimate damage there. So how many medals do we have? Because the missions do give you a pretty substantial bunch of medals here too. So we got 15. I only need to do this 2 more times. Okay, pretty good. I'll do 1 more run, sure. Just so that I can clear my my speed in terms of like trying to clear this up. Let me bring this Gohan here. Don't worry about why I have 2. Okay, don't look at the other one. Don't look at the other one. Don't worry. I have 2, I know, but that's power level. Oh man. But anyways, that is basically it. That is basically the strat, the pro strats right here. I'm gonna put Daima Goku on slot 1 because he's able to provide us that extra attack support that we need in order for us to do the big boy damage. So yeah, like this is the basic strat, of course. Just be able to get these guys in action here. This is nothing. Yep. Then of course we get the support right here, so we can be able to dish out the extra damage here. I hope, right? Because that's the problem with changing the leader skills. Of course, now we're running like a 170 instead of like the whole 200%, which can interfere. Actually, no, it's 180 because Gohan is ECA. So we're not using a big leader skill like the 200%. So there's the big difference there. But if you did summon for that Gohan, if you summon on the Carnival banners, you are most likely going to be pulling that Super Saiyan Gohan. Unless you got really lucky and decided to pull Gogetas instead of Gohans, like me. I pull a lot of Gohans instead of Gogetas. But he still is a pretty hefty option here, so they can be able to deal some pretty good damage there. So Not too shabby, not too bad. Of course, we're gonna be going slow on these. That's the only main concern. So if you do have the set of missions that you had to beat this within 6 minutes, you can be able to use that leader. Gohan is just gonna be providing you with a lot more stats, because it's 200% to HP, attack, and defense. So your damage is gonna skyrocket a lot more than what you're seeing here. Now we're not dishing out as much damage, especially with a new, like a different leader skill that we have here for the friend, because the friend here is it's just an Earth Fighters, actually Earth Protecting Heroes team that we have here instead of an actual proper Kamehameha leader. So it's not the same, right? But yeah, like we're losing some points because we're not using the actual main characters that we want to use in order for it to do like the big boy damage. So I'm hopeful that we can wrap it up here so that I can call my mom. Because I wanna call her and then be able to do the stream that we need to do. Because the problem is that, like, if I was able to do some stuff in the morning, then perfect. I would have been good, but I was not able to do anything during the morning time, so I have to basically play catch up on everything. Luckily tomorrow I have it off. I took it off on purpose just so that I can, you know, pack the bags, get everything ready for the trip, but also to just make sure that I sit down and do some recording videos, things like that. So yeah, I got you guys covered, hopefully, for the duration of the trip, so I don't get to bang my head against the wall and be like, I don't have enough content for the people. But yeah, you guys see the damage, like the significant amount of damage that we're dishing out is completely, it's a lot lesser than what we're actually supposed to be doing, right? So making sure that you had that 400, like the 200% leader skill, especially with the friend as well. But you know, we're also getting some pretty good stuff because the friend leader doesn't have, like, he's also providing buffs for these characters. So, but the most important thing is the leader skill, just making sure that you had the full 200% instead of the 180. 20% to stats is very impactful. You're missing out on some things. So, but yeah, this should be, I don't think this is the final turn, but hopefully it should be. Perhaps, maybe, I hope. Come on, man, I got stuff to do. Omega, stop surviving. Of course, with the super easy A's and everything like that, they make these guys a lot tankier than normal. So, but yeah, this should be the final turn. All right, I'll focus on getting the final medal, and then of course we'll start doing the showcases. I might do them live on stream, so do keep an eye out for that. So, of course, by the time this goes up, you guys might have already, like, await them to see the recordings live and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for the video. I appreciate you guys stopping by for this one. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys needed some additional help for these missions, because I know that they can be pretty tough. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, check the links down below, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.